Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's see. I am fiddling with getting windows in place. I think everything's about right. So I was expecting it to be a lot warmer this weekend or today, and it kind of is, but it's not. It's definitely nowhere near what was supposed to happen today, which is awesome. It was supposed to be in the upper 80s today, and for whatever reason, it's more like upper 70s. So the room is warm, but it's not bad. Let's see. It's good, that, or ugly. The AM22, what are they? Come on now. I gotta admit, I kind of dig. Yeah. The face huggers. I kind of dig that. That's awesome. Okay. Anyway, let's round out of there. I'll give it a minute, see if anyone's joining me. But yeah, let's see. Less a fan of the Ripley outfit. It's not bad. It's just not that great. The face hugger, that looks so good. They did that right. Okay. I see a view. No sign of join yet. At least I don't think so. Do we have a... No, not yet. Okay. What are the missions for today? Any round, any round. Wow. Just any round. Hey, David, how's it going, man? What are your weekend plans looking like? Also, I actually had an idea that, I mean, it's not a suggestion, it's just an idea popped to mind that I think you will... Oh, turn the game down. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Let me know if that's too much, because I bumped... Oops. Wow. Actually, why am I so low? That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna also bump up my own audio just a bit. That should... that still looks low, but it's not bad. That's weird. I didn't have a problem with this stuff for a really long time, but now all of a sudden it's... I think they did a software update that screwed stuff up. Because my audio, like, I am on top of the microphone. It's literally like... Yeah, it's literally an inch from me. And I'm watching as my... I'm barely squeezing into the yellows. I'm going to turn up my audio a little more. Okay, how about... it's still not super great, but it's close. That's about where I want it. Kind of weird, though. And I turned the game audio from 3.5 decibels down to 6 decibels down. That should be huge decrease in volume. And it looks like the game audio is almost at my ambient level, so that should be a good place for it to be. But let's see. So, earn silver medals in squad shows. A lot of squad show stuff today. Okay, so maybe I'll start in with the squads right away. Actually, I'll just go for full squad. And then we'll go from there. So, let's see. I sound kind of tinny? That's weird. You're broke, so it's a shitty weekend. That sucks. Hey, Austin, how's it going, man? So, David, I was having this interesting idea. Well, I won't get into how I had this idea. It's a long, tedious story. But I was having this idea as I was watching this kind of dumb YouTube video. It occurred to me as this video was talking about places to live. By the way, I did not choose to watch this video. It just kind of happened. Someone else was watching it. I kind of stumbled across, or kind of got stuck there. Anyway, as this person was talking about places to live, and kind of like a dumb listicle video, one of the things they mentioned was how good the internet is in these like little rural towns. Which, all right, that it is what it is. That's kind of a non-story to some of us, but what kind of popped to my mind was how you could have, let's say, a real estate company and an ISP team up, and the ISP, and this has to be like the good ISP in town. This can't be the junker that you know, like you can't do this with the ISP that's doing like terrible service. It has to be the good ones. But have a good ISP, someone who offers like gigabit service and like actually people want. Oh, how did I go through those? Ariel. But they then have them team up with the real estate company to specifically make a point of sort of advertising. Hey, we're sorry. I'm trying to think of. I'm playing and I'm talking at the same time, and it's brain's only halfway there. Okay, so the idea to this would be a customer shows up, like they want to move into town, and they basically say, hey, I'm going to go to such and such ISP. They are supposedly the best one. And they will just give me a list of all the places that are currently for sale that their ISP absolutely covers. I love the idea of this. Imagine the simple, very low effort thing where people can just go in and guarantee they can find your ISP. And presume, you know, again, like, you have to be the good ISP. You can't be a crappy one. Oh my god, we have a person who does not know what they're doing, which sucks because all it takes is one person to knock us out. Okay, bud. There you go. Hey, look at that. We qualified. Barely. Anyway, I love this idea because, and the way this idea really works is the ISP starts its own real estate agency. Is it? I don't know. I feel like I'm coming in a lot lower than I should be. Actually, you know what? Let me try unmuting my feed and see how I sound. Okay. I don't think I sound tinny, but yeah, I do seem a little low. Austin, how's the audio to you? Do I sound tinny? Do I sound balanced well against the game music? Spectrum and your local ISP have been sponsoring a ton of events. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know how good Spectrum is per se, but... Whoa, how did... Oh, that was a fan. But yeah, I love the idea of being able to make it, like, be an ISP that also just happens to make a ton of money doing real estate. Because, and like, you make money multiple ways with this strategy. And I love how that can kind of be totally abusable. Ooh, that worked. Yay. That was well played. Austin, sounds good to you? Okay. So yeah, I like the idea of the ISP that gets to pull the whole, like, we're going to convince you first that we're the good ISP, which, you know, you have to actually be a good ISP to pull this off. Oh my god, don't make us carry this guy. This is why the game needs a way to kick people off your squad. But, oh jeez. Buddy, you are hard to watch. You're actual pain. But yeah, I like the idea that you're kind of double dipping. Because so many people move into town. I've known so many people, they move into a city and the first thing they say is, Like, we worked for hours, days, weeks trying to find places that had good internet, and it was not easy. People always complain that that is one of the hardest things about searching for a place. I like the idea that an ISP that, again, has to be the good one, just straight up markets on that basis and makes it easy for you to find the places to stay. Yeah, especially now that work from home's a thing. Yeah, that made it a lot more important. But it's also important for, you know, let's be honest, streamers, OnlyFans. It's important for YouTubers in general. Kind of have to have a lot of bandwidth. A lot of software developers, I mean, they don't need it, but they want it. Bloggers, honestly, like, I can't tell you how important it was as to have decent internet when you are writing, when you're writing for like news and stuff like that. Hey Kirby, how's it going? Well, that's good. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't look too closely at it though. Alright, let's hope there's no one that screws up this run. Oh crap, are you kidding me? I didn't have a good opportunity to turn around and for some reason it just started disappearing under me. Or rather, I couldn't keep up. Yeah, there's oh my god, my team is, they all DQ'd themselves. What the crap factor? Oh, my team sucked. I'm okay with that. I was not carrying the whole team, but there was at least one guy on there that was absolutely carry factor. Let's see. David, oh for sure, I know the ISPs started to really push fiber, so I can see where they're going with this. Yeah, my whole thing though is, as a business, like it would be so easy to double dip. You know, you're the ISP that tells people we're the best ISP in town. Now let's tell you where you can, or let's tell you which places specifically to the address, which places are currently for sale, and you can get our service. And then we'll do you one better. We'll also be the agents that sell you that house. Like that is the ultimate double dip. And it's so good. It's perfect money. Not only are you getting yourself your guaranteed customers to the ISP, you're also getting your agency rates and everything like that. Like, it is so good for this. So, Yeah. And that's, I mean, I said it before, but yeah, I have known so many people that when they move to a new city, that is the challenge that everyone faced, is what place can I move to that's going to have good internet? And like, for so many cities I moved into, Austin, yeah, towns with multiple ISP options. Honestly, if you're the one good ISP in town, that's whether there are multiples or not. If you're the best one in town, that's all it takes. I know people who've moved to neighborhoods they wouldn't have chosen otherwise, except that they could get really great internet service. And that's all it takes. You just have to be the good one. Yeah, having FiOS kind of kills all the old schoolers. By the way, Kirby, are you joining or? Okay. That's fair. But yeah, I feel like this is just one of those money-making... I hate the word synergy when it's overused, but it's so accurate here. It's two businesses that just feed each other perfectly. And not only that, but if you happen to also be the company that offers cable or something like that, honestly, you advertise like crazy. If you're selling your home, sell with us. Oh, I couldn't go back to cable. I mean, the thing is, I had already basically stopped with cable even before I moved away from the place where I had cable. Like, I would turn it on occasionally for background noise, but for the most part, I wasn't watching anything live, ever. I only watched stuff, like, at the time... Yeah, I know, you're yes, Austin, Kirby's in chat, or in voice chat. But, yeah, so like, everything I watched, I either used a capture card to record it and then watch it later, or it was something I was, you know, acquiring through whatever means. Oh my, that sucked. Especially because I waited to end up on the treadmill. Evidently, I thought that was supposed to be over, but yeah, maybe not enough people got through it or something. Damn it, I shouldn't. I knew I shouldn't have jumped. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with that, unless maybe there's a second event attached to it, though. I didn't see anything about that when my last show was through. So I've already cleared all the stuff for it. I assume that they just don't bother showing it anymore. Though I do kind of wish they would just make the collectibles disappear from the map. That'd be nice. Just score back a couple. Right now we can. We're in position to qualify, and everyone who's left seems terrible. So I don't know that too many more people are actually gonna get through. In fact, almost no one is in the last section. Until now, like, everyone just crawled in here at the same time. And they're all falling a lot. Oh, okay. That one's through. Yeah, we're making it. In fact, I can guarantee we make it. Because it would take 4 people would have to cross the finish line for us to actually get knocked out. Yeah, our whole team has. But the highest anyone can score now is 10 points. So one more crossed. Oh, in fact, that one pushed the others down. So it would still take 3 people. 2 of them from each of those teams in order to match. Yeah, it's actually impossible. There's no way we can get knocked out. But yeah, anyway, so I had stopped watching quote-unquote live TV ages ago. Austin, no. Curvy is in voice chat with me. Or, sorry, Curvy is in the Discord voice chat. Oh, yeah, I turned that off. I turned it off because, someone, I'm not going to name names, but somebody joined a couple weeks ago, I think it was, and it was a lot of cursing. Like, I obviously don't mind saying a few things here and there that are, you know, not the okay words, but it was too much. So, yeah. Yeah, I figured it was safer to just kill the in-game voice chat entirely. Yeah, I know that they're all gonna have it. Yeah. Yes, Austin, exactly. It was definitely Corbin. Austin, yes, there is Discord voice chat. If you check the Mindspace server, it's down there at the bottom. We don't use it a lot, but it is there. Yeah, if anyone else wants to hop in and just chat, that works too. I'm not piping the audio to the stream, again, for the exact same reasons, because some people don't necessarily censor. Anyone who watched that stream knows who I'm talking about. Back to this map. Maybe I won't totally bunker it this time. Well, front of the line or just wait. Like, don't rush. Honestly, this level, if you rush, you're yep, there goes one person because he rushed. It's really dumb in this level to rush. You can take your time on a whole bunch of stuff. Just, you know, be strategic about when you do move forward. And yeah, just chill out. There's no reason to rush through this stuff. Yeah, like, obviously, here's the perfect demonstration of that, because anyone who's taking those plates, they are just trying to get knocked out. So yeah, it just pays to kind of be in the right spot, hang out, no need to rush, and be strategic about everything. And there goes another person. And a bunch more. Shocking, actually. We're down to just me and one other. Yeah, like, I can just hang out here. No big. Okay, now I am the last of my team. I'm still not that worried about it, because notoriously, let's see, top 5? Oh, top 5. There's probably 6 teams here. That might actually be bad. We qualified. Yep. Yeah, I did not place super high. I didn't push too hard. That really is the strategy on that map. At least until everyone else figures out that that's the strategy on that map. Oh, I hate this level. Though there is a variant of this one that I've learned that I like. Wall Guys, there's a variant that has a bunch of hammers swinging. And the hammers, if you jump in front of them and time it right, they will just propel you to the top of a wall or to the top of what's the word I'm looking for? To the blocks. Dear God, why? Oh, wait. How did I not get... I mean, they tried. I wouldn't say they did great. Oh, how did that not? Whatever. Okay, that was not the best showing, but at least I positioned. We'll see if anyone else gets through and protects our position. A stadium memorial stream. That's... Oh, hey. That guy is actually gonna get through. Special us. And they're down to scoring 4 points, so we actually qualify. Neat. It would be almost impossible to knock us out. A stadium memorial stream. But what would it be like? It kind of sucks. My quote-unquote pro subscription ended just a month before they announced killing it. Actually, it was like a month and a half, but whatever. So I don't have a ton of crappy games to like go cycling through. I could play. I think I technically have Hitman, Borderlands 3, Cyberpunk. The only thing is, like, none of them are really... Well, Borderlands 3 I can continue playing on my MacBook Pro. Cyberpunk, I don't think I can. And until the DLC comes out, I wouldn't want to anyway. And David might also kill me. Let's see. Who else is there? Oh my god, how did he beat me to that? Let's see. There's not a whole lot else I can really do for a Stadia stream. Oh, damn it. That was almost a really good play. I have scored almost nothing. I think I got one. Let's see. Yeah, there's not a whole lot else I can do, and I don't think I can subscribe for Pro anymore. Not that I would, but... Oh, my team is not doing well. I hate their camera thing with that. Okay. Okay. Awesome. That's actually a funny, interesting idea. Though, I got the impression... I don't know. They said they were turning it off, I guess, on the 18th. I got the impression maybe that was going to be like a midnight of the 18th. So, I'm not sure that would work out well. But it could be funny. The, you know, do one of those non-stop streams that everyone yells and screams about Twitch people being unhealthy with. That could maybe work. Oh, I forgot to quit out. Come on, let me quit. You showed me the button saying I can quit. There we go. Make it the Techathon. You know, that's in a weird way not a bad idea. Because it would be a good gimmick for Techathon. Because honestly, Techathon needs... Oh my god, it needs something to bring people in. I appreciate what they're doing, but there is no hook. There's nothing to get people to want to show up to the hose. There needs to be a gimmick to get people in. I've suggested twice now that we need to do like a quiz show or dare show, or not, well, maybe not dare, but sort of a quiz show with like hot sauce, you know, kind of a Hot Ones style kind of a thing. And I've suggested it twice now. It's been shot down twice, or ignored twice. I think that would be a good catch, though. Yes. Zach L. Yeah, bragging about his 2000, I think it was a $2,200 return. Yeah, come on, dude. I'm counting Founders Edition, which was not in the list of Well, it's something getting a refund, but it's not something that you see in your list of transactions. Counting Founders Edition, I'm going to get 240 back. And half of that is literally Founders Edition. So, yeah, I don't know, man. That is a lot of money to spend on games. Huh? Not even that, but I think it's 120. Shows the absolute wrong. Oh, no, not really. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, we're not qualifying in this. My teams have sucked today. Okay, let's see. Stadia. I gotta say, well, they told us what the refunds are for. They didn't tell us the amounts. But what you can do is go to Stadia settings, purchases and subscriptions, and in the list, you will see all the things that you bought on Stadia, and then again you can factor in the amount for the Founders Edition. Oh god damn it! I hate that about this game. I mean, in this instance, you need to be able to back out at any time. Plus, their current bug where you don't get rewards half the time if you quit out early. Like, now you have a reason you're supposed to stay in, which is so stupid. Anyway. Okay, so the purchases I have made were $50 for Borderlands 3 Super Deluxe Edition. 99 cents for Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition. Which was... that was a thing where I got... I think it was a Season 2 Season Pass. Yeah. They basically... You know, they have that thing where if you already have part of a bundle, it discounts the amount of that bundle. Well, they discounted the full Ultimate Edition to $1 over the price of the Super Deluxe, and then they gave me that full discount, so yay. And then Cyberpunk for $60, and that's it. So it was basically just Borderlands and Cyberpunk. Kind of the sad part about that is I also have a few other games on the account that were all like either rewarded in some way or gifted to me, and those were all through redemption codes, and those are basically, I'm sure those are lost. I doubt Stadia is going to do anything to... Yeah, but Stadia is going to do nothing to refund those, so that doesn't do me much good. And then Founders Edition was... I looked this up earlier, but I don't remember exactly. Founders Edition Stadia price. It was $129. So yeah, all told, I'm gonna get about $240. It give or take like something and change. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I mean, I've got controllers that you can at least use as wired controllers. And in theory, maybe someday they'll unlock the Bluetooth. I know everyone keeps ranting and raving, oh my god, they gotta unlock the Bluetooth. No, they don't. You can play wired, guys. Come on. They're still perfectly usable controllers. So, yeah, you know, free controllers, of which I have 3. I have 3 Chromecast Ultras that I can do whatever I want with. Let's see. I'm getting the money back on the games. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not happy Stadia's dying, but I'm not complaining too much about the money that I'm getting back. Oh, come on, I was through first. How am I 3rd to cross? I call BS. So, yeah, I mean, look, all told, this is, if Stadia's gonna end, I still wish that they had done what I originally predicted, which was like drag it out over, say, 6, 9, even 12 months. I was kind of hoping they would drag it out for a while and let everybody basically play pro for free. But they're not doing that, so it is what it is. But they're refunding everybody their money on stuff that, honestly, I'm surprised they're refunding. Like, I did not think they were going to refund Founders Edition. So that's good money right there. I'm not complaining. It's not like what they did with Glass, where with Google Glass, they ran basically a fire sale with barely any discount on Google Glass to anyone that wanted to buy it just about a year before they completely killed what little bit they still were putting into that project. And they never started a real store for it, which was one of the things that they had promised to do. They never delivered a bunch of software features that they had at least said they were going to do. So, you know, Google Glass, they like really actually did screw people on that. So, you know, as murdered projects go, oh, why did I die? I screwed that big time. It hasn't been revived. That's the thing. Well, you know, that's different. That is not Google Glass, at least not yet. Oh my god, I dove right off. That was bad. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, but that is, at least so far, that is not really the same thing as Google Glass was. That was almost a bad jump. So, we'll see. Right now, their current efforts do not quite strike me as Google Glass. Especially because it doesn't look like it like, you can already tell what they're doing is not using the same software, it's not using the same, like, yeah, exactly. Glass was never AR. Contrary to what all the there were so many dumb bloggers that were like, oh, Google's AR glass. No, they aren't. Or some of them even called them VR glasses. It's like, guys, come on. If you're gonna write about this stuff, at least get your terminology sort of right. But yeah, I'm good with the idea of Google trying this again. I'm not convinced yet that the tech is there. But I feel like they're trying to get something out that's going to compete with Apple, because Apple's about, yeah, which Tim Cook says people won't know how they lived without them. Okay, Tim, prove that. I am fully not expecting that to be the way. It sounds good. Are they? Like... Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. The thing that concerns me about the rumors is that so far, every claim that they're going to be doing this has basically come with a massive disclaimer of maybe. And so many people getting knocked out. I feel like more people should have learned how to play this level. Anyway, yeah, I'm not that confident Apple's gonna have something out necessarily. I mean, I can kind of believe the VR. I don't feel like we really have AR glasses or the technology to pull off AR glasses effectively yet. That was weird. The timing was different when the hoverboard showed up to when the floor panels started or changed direction. Someone grabbed me. That was real fun. Oh, and a bunch of people just went off, including another one of my team members. Awesome, we're down to just me and one other. I know I can. Not too worried about that. Oh, and I'm even ahead on this one, which hardly matters. Oh, come on, Roomba, don't mess with me. Okay, well, it'd be really hard to get knocked out. Oh my god. Wait, how many people? Okay, I'm the only one who got through, and I carried them. I think I only saw 4 to 5 people actually cross the finish line, judging my points. I love how that level just knocks out so many people. This one again. Why is it there's always one really bad level in every weekend rotation? I think they just hate all their players. Oh my god, how did I miss that jump? Okay, well, at least I'm still crossing. We just need... Oh, and we lost a player. Awesome. Just what we needed. Probably, yeah. So it's now down to these guys to ensure that we get through. Oh, good. One's getting in. That should be enough. I think it won't matter if anyone else crosses. Hopefully. Oh, maybe it does. Never mind. We need all of it. Fun! So we're down to... Oh, good. We do have another crossing. Oh, but we can't do it because we're short a person. Alright, well, we're screwed. Okay, let's see. Austin, have I settled on a Ramblecast date and time this week? Oh, so I did ask Corbin, and he's down for Thursday. As far as time, didn't really discuss it. I figure it'll probably just start the normal time, and then we'll probably about whenever he's ready to go, I'll just probably end it there, and then let's see. Oh, I need to exit. Come on, let me exit. There we go. Yeah, probably end about the time he wants to bail out, which will probably be an hour or so before that trivia thing anyway, with the super fans. So I think that'll work. And then we'll, you know, it'll be a good Ramblecast right in the middle of the whole Pixel situation. The Pixel situation, I think that might actually just be the title. Hey, I can't tell you how many of the Ramblecast titles I've gone in and it's like, oh crap, okay, what am I gonna title this? As I'm like about to start, I come up with pretty much all those puns at the very last second. Oh, that's, yeah, I kind of caught that out of the corner of my eye. So David, you're going to CES. What for? For CES. Oh my god, why? I honestly, like, no, you know, not taking anything out of David's trip there, but oh my god, the keynotes at CES are so boring. Every once in a while, yes. I mean, particularly NVIDIA. I grant NVIDIA kind of does some interesting stuff at CES. I mean, I get it, it's nice, but I just do not see the significance of AB1 the way you do. It's not that I don't think it's better, I know it is, but... I mean, again, I get it, but I mean, there's so many patches to this. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not also, because of the way Twitch works, are you not also streaming to everybody in AV1? Okay, no, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, are your viewers not going to see everything in AV1? Which means, if they have AV1 support, that's the catch. Not everyone does. Damn. Nice try, and it didn't. And don't get me wrong, like, again, I recognize AV1 is good. Right. No, here's... They don't need to have AV1 in order to view it. They need to have AV1 if they want to... oh my god, seriously? They need to have AV1 in order to have the benefits of hardware encoding, or sorry, hardware decoding of AV1. There's software decoding it if they don't have hardware that supports it. So... I mean, again, like, this isn't the biggest deal, but... I don't think there are that many people who are going to have it for that purpose. It looks like we're qualifying on this one. So, and, you know, like I've mentioned before, a lot of people keep talking about having AV1 showing up, or like having players that support AV1. I mean, that's great. I encourage it. I want to see everything supporting AV1, but at the same time, like this insistence on finding like a set-top box that supports AV1, it kind of doesn't matter, because YouTube is, it's not like YouTube is gonna say, well, you know what, we're just done serving H.264. Like, forget it. It's not a thing anymore. They're not gonna do that. And I believe they serve H.265, or wait, no, do they? Maybe they don't. Actually, they probably don't do that one. Or maybe they do. Damn it, now I don't remember. But YouTube is already serving enough different formats. The average person is never going to be able to tell the difference. And, you know, you might spot it in a little bit different in, like, your bandwidth usage. But how much does that matter to, again, the average person? At this stage, most people don't notice and don't even use their bandwidth for more than one, maybe two things at a time. And anything under 4K is going to stream on a relatively meager connection. Hell, you can stream anything under 4K even on T-Mobile's crappy 5G service in my area. So yeah, I just don't think it's that important. I mean, a decent H.265 encoder would be no different. The only real... Oh my god. I just watched a teammate walk right off an edge. Why am I getting the worst squads? Yeah, for the streamer, it's less of a thing. Or, sorry, it makes more sense for the streamer to care about this. But in general, I'm seeing it as more of a... It matters for... it matters for somebody who's got the, someone who cares, or someone who needs the licensing to play out. Like maybe you're gonna buy hardware that explicitly is license focused or something. The Roomba's moving away. Awesome. And the Roomba moves back. Okay, let's see. Cool, 2 of ours passed. Easy work. One walked his happy ass off the ledge. How? How? Oh boy. So yeah, anyway, David, sorry, I was gonna get back to this. So David's spouse was invited to go for work. You applied as a YouTuber and they must accept anyone because less than 24 hours later you were emailed a pass. For what it's worth, CES really does allow practically anyone in if they just ask. Well, it's a really big area. They have a ton of space, so people do this all the time. Oh, damn it. Of course I walked right into somebody. Oh, come on. How is that? Okay, good. We got the runaway. Got one, and the other is hiding right up here. Cool. Wait, there's more. Oh, there is more. How? I've got my hands out. I'm grabbing. There we go. Okay. So I've got one who is hiding next to his buddy. Where was the other one hiding? Something was fishy about that. Let's see. Awesome. As a teen, you went with your dad as a guest and got a ton of free swag from him. Although he went for work meetings and you sat in the hotel room. Nice. And what Awesome said, 100%. Go crash the sponsored parties. There are a bunch of them. Though some of them are really hard to get into. Like, you have to pre-register, which is the issue. you have to know to pre-register for a bunch of them, which isn't the hardest thing, but it takes a lot of looking. You'll get to spin the Google Gumball machine. You know what? When I went to CES, the Google wasn't there, or if they were, I never saw a booth. Google has a giant gum machine with swag. At CES, it's usually Google Nest stuff. That's neat. Yeah, that'd be really awesome. He said he was going to join later. I don't know exactly when. I thought he said it was going to be at about 5-ish my time, which it's closing in on 6. So I'm assuming you went to play basketball and probably hasn't finished up yet. Austin says bring lotion and chapstick. If you're prone to dry weather hitting you hard, yeah. I didn't have that problem when I was living in Vegas, but like so many people I knew, they literally got off the plane and within like 15-20 minutes their lips were chapped, and it's like, wow, I don't know how that happens to you, but that sucks. Yay, start me at the very back corner. Awesome, guys. But yeah, Vegas, I like Vegas. I don't gamble there at all, but the food is awesome. Like, that is the reason to be in Vegas. How am I? Whatever. How? What? It just sent me the wrong direction? I've never seen that happen. Now we're into the really obnoxious. I hate this stupid movement. Come on! Let me grab the freaking car. There we go. At least I'm crossing qualified. I hate when this level does that. Austin. Yeah, the Vegas winters are crazy with how much they draw you out. I used to go jogging at night all the time, which is a thing. I'd go jogging at night, and the wind chill. It's funny because technically the temperature outside would be in like maybe the low 50s, upper 40s. But you'd go outside and just the dry air combined with a weird level of wind chill, it felt like freezing. It felt like a deep freeze. It was weird. David, you've been in the summer but never in the winter. Yeah, winters in Vegas are not wonderful. Plus, sometimes it rains. Unpredictably it rains. It did actually rain on us when I was at CES the one time. Which is kind of weird because it usually doesn't rain in January very often, but that time it did. Wait, what the? Why could I not jump? That was a thing that happened. And I just completely lost all the tiles to work from. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Never tried taking this path before, so... I thought so. I could be wrong, but I think they fixed the stupid bug with clipping errors on that spinning drum. Let's see. Rewarding. No teams. Once this guy gets through, I think we're guaranteed to qualify. Awesome. Google had to shut down an outdoor booth because of rain. Huh. That's fun. Huh. Interesting. I can imagine that must have ruined their time. Ooh, I got veteran status trophy. Qualify from 500 rounds. Okay. I'll take it. Kind of thought I would have cleared more than that by now. I've played enough of it. Though I guess since... I wouldn't have since, what's the name of it? Or what am I saying? Since it went free to play on PlayStation. Since they didn't seem to credit us. I think they just didn't... I wouldn't say reset so much as I think they just didn't carry over. Nothing of my account seemed to carry over, even though everything should have. Well, I had my Epic Games account signed in for sure. I think they just didn't credit anything between platforms. Whoa. Come on. Oh, that's safe. Okay. I was gonna say, why? What's going on here? Wait. How do you get... Oh. There we go. through all the most dangerous parts. If one more of us gets through, I think we're guaranteed safe, and even if not, odds are pretty good we're... No, that guy's not making it. I guess not. Okay, we did get one more. So, yeah, we're safe. We're tied for first. Let's see. David, do we know how well the Tensor chip handles rooting and doing operating systems? I assume you mean other operating systems. I just thought about it. I assume it would be decently stable, right? To my knowledge, nothing should really be weird about it outside of the fact that the bootloader might be a little bit different just because it's a Google would have made the bootloader, and otherwise it would have a bunch of hardware in there that just doesn't get used. But otherwise it should just be fairly normal ARM cores. And I don't think, well, I know Google stuffed a bunch of security stuff in there. Oh, actually that might be the problem though. They did put that verification thing in there. I've clicked a fair number of people so far. All right, come on down. Come on down. One of you. How? Come on. Our team is doing terribly. Again. Oh my god. I don't know. Somehow they got two of ours at identical times, because it was, at least it looked like it was 2 to 2, and then all of a sudden both of ours vanished at once. Let's see. David. Cody with the cheese. What? There was no cheese. And if there were some, give me some pepper jack. Austin. It works essentially the same way as any other phone, although I think the M2 chip gets disabled. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even say disabled so much as I don't think you're going to have any software to make use of any of the custom stuff. Are you thinking about installing Graphene OS? Yikes. So I can't speak to whether Graphene OS is any good, but the people behind the project do not strike me as good. There's been so much drama. There have been so many people who apparently were causing problems, fighting over who's doing what, and so many things. Like, it just does not seem like a good project. Also, they're convinced that they are not a ROM. They're not a custom ROM, damn it. They are an OS. And they're dicks about that. So I just kind of got no place for them in my world. But also, yeah, I also just don't care to mess around with custom ROMs lately. Like, I kind of am open to doing it when... yeah. Damn it, I got pushed out. Are you kidding me? I hate this level so much. I loved this level before they started screwing around with the broken mechanic. Okay. At least we're gonna qualify well. But yeah, I'm really done with ROMing. I'll do it with phones that are like outdated. Or, well, I'd say I would, but I'm really more into rooting them with the stock firmware if I can, though. Huh? Okay, we might have, but we're in a second again. But hey, I'll take second. I'm good. But yeah, I just don't have much desire to mess around with custom ROMs. I mean, it's good for support purposes. Like, once the company abandons you, as Google does a little too early, then you can hop over, keep a device up to date with like 1 or 2 more generations, and then, you know, you're probably retiring the device after that anyway. I like that you're asking me. Just as I finish saying I don't pay any attention to these anymore. I have no idea. I assume that they do, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I would assume Lineage is keeping mostly up to date, but maybe not with something as recent as 13. Down inexplicably. Yay, physics. When physics and lag run into each other, square in the face. I tried. I took a risk. It was a dumb idea. Cool. I think I'm actually on a good squad for once. Maybe not entirely. 3 out of 4. I'll take it. Oh wow, this guy actually is really bad. Out of curiosity, does anyone here actually root or ROM? Like, regularly? I'm not talking about, like, I still have one really old ancient device that's still rooted, or, like, you know, I have, like, the test device that I root just for development purposes or something. I'm talking about, like, actively, this is what you have your SIM card in. Love your use. I kind of have a feeling no one's gonna say they do. David twice and that was it. Yeah. Depending on when you started, twice is either a lot or a little. Like, for years, I was custom ROM only. I got, I'd say, 3 phones that spent almost 0 time on their stock ROMs. And then I was just instantly going to something custom. And root was a root was a must-have for a few years. There was no question. It was a mandatory thing. Root stopped being mandatory for me. Look, I got through this sentence. It stopped being mandatory for me when Google Pay started basically making it a hard requirement. Or Android Pay at the time, made it kind of a hard requirement that you had to be unrooted. So, let's see. And I would agree, yeah. Like, Jelly Bean was the point where I don't want to say normals could start using it and, like, happily using it. Because it wasn't quite normal friendly yet, but it was close enough. Alright, people, start falling off. You guys are all getting in the way. Too many people are not disqualified yet. Okay, a lot of people went down. Whoa! What the? I couldn't recover. Which, okay, I kind of deserved that because I was grabbing people to try to disqualify them, but it hit me how many times and it wouldn't let me recover on any of them. Anyway, oh, bud, that is a bad spot to be. And we only got one team member left. No, and it's the guy that sucks. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. 6 teams qualify. Oh wait, we don't know. We're qualified. The terrible player hooks it in the end. Let's see. So, yeah, I started back with, it was, basically Froyo. Technically, I think when I got the phone, it came with, 2.1. But it got updated almost immediately to 2.2. Yeah, not many phones got ICS. That was very few. Why doesn't it let me grab? Oh, our whole team is getting it. What the? I'm grabbing. That's not even a hard grab to make. Oh, come on. I'm not diving. I'm not doing anything. It's... There we go. What the... Last one through. At least we're first. Okay. There's no way we get eliminated. Let's see. Austin. Yeah, you ran nightly builds on the S3 and had a whole bunch of WebOS based mods on top of that. RIP WebOS. Oh, WebOS. It's funny. Anyway, yeah, let's see. I had, I started, way back in the 2.2 days, you absolutely had to run custom. It was just impossible to get by with the stock firmware. I say that despite the fact that for the first couple months, the custom firmware I was running always had some missing thing, like the phone wouldn't work, like the actual connection wouldn't work, or Bluetooth was disabled, or the one that was a big problem for a good long while was audio. There was just no audio. Like, I could talk to someone, but I couldn't hear what they were saying. So that was fun. Though I did eventually find out that you could, or that I could hook Bluetooth to it, and the Bluetooth worked. So I could hear what people were saying, thanks to that. That was my workaround. Oh. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Sorry, I'm faster than you. What? Okay. Cool clipping error. Alright, I'm responsible for a good number of points so far. Almost got that. Oh, you're gonna... Damn you! Okay. Thank you for presenting a hoop to me. Okay, my own guy's going for that. How do you mean? Oh, like, okay, and Kirby's asking for a oddball prediction is how I'm gonna translate that. So anything that would be weird. I think what I kind of want to predict is that they're, just because it is the one thing that we have not heard anything about in way too long, that they might actually say something about Android TV, Google TV, whatever. Because, I mean, they just did the Chromecast HD announcement, which is kind of interesting. And I think it makes sense for there to be... I think it makes sense for there to be a something new. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Giggity. I would stop making expectations about OS updates. I think Google is more than proven that's not one of their top priorities. At least right now. Oh yeah, no, 100,000%. I think the 6 Pro is gonna prove to be. Man, I did a lot of at least good blocking. How is it I always end up on the losing team for this? Anyway, yeah, so the 6 Pro, I said this before, like, so many people bought the 6 Pro, or 6 and 6 Pro. Like, it was a major sellout of that device. I think the 7 is going to do so mediocre. And notice they're not doing the same advertising campaign this year. I think even they know that. Like, last year, everyone was seeing just, for what was it, like 6 weeks ahead of the event? They were advertising like crazy. It was just mad dog advertising. This year, I mean, have you seen it much? I haven't. I haven't heard anyone talking about it. Yeah, the unlisted stuff is actually only interesting because it was caught unlisted. Austin, the wild card is Stadia is actually just being rebranded to Google Play Games. Nice. Actually, even better, it's still dead, but they rebranded anyway. David, your cop-out prediction that Google will pre-announce a foldable. I don't see it happening. I think it'd be interesting if they do. I think if they're going to announce a foldable, like pre-announce, it's going to be at I/O and they'll come out with it at a Made by Google event in the fall. So I really just don't think that's happening. Every time we hear about Google making a foldable, at this stage, I'm convinced it's just not going to happen. Like someday, yes, but I think by the time Google actually does a foldable, it's going to be so late. I think the time that Google gets around to doing a foldable, like, at that stage, we're going to be... You knew it. I think it's just going to be so late in the game. Everyone else will already have one. How did I bounce all the way over there? But yeah, I just don't feel like it's going to be that interesting of a thing by the time it happens. I hit... Am I getting leg spiked or something? And I can't jump on the... Oh my god, what is happening here? Alright, well, take it easy. I will chat with you sometime soon. Okay, let's see. So I'm all alone. This is awesome. Stadia's back. I want to see that. I want to see that announcement. That would be so good. I kind of want to see them announce the Nexus Q2. I can never even call that a prediction at this stage. Like it's clear they're not going to do something like that, because if nothing else, it would be under it obviously A, won't be under the Nexus name. B, something like that just doesn't seem like their thing. It seems like the Nest Hub style of product is what they're making. But I gotta admit, something a little weirder, very audio focused, which is the biggest reason I don't think they're gonna do it. That would be kind of neat. Okay, come on, load. Are we just hung here? There we go. Yeah, that was a very long wait time. You can tell the people who know this level by who runs to the edges. That was a little close. Okay, so kind of have that strategy down. Oh, missed the platform. That's okay. Still gonna be very well positioned. And one of our players quit. Why? We were doing good. Oh, I bet that slowdown was probably some one or two people getting disconnected. Or maybe they gave up. Like, because they thought they were going to get disconnected. I don't know, but now that we're at a disadvantage, I am not holding out a lot of hope for getting a crown on this one. Not unless other teams lost some players too. Hey Carson, how's it going, man? What? Wait, what? Yes. Well, I'm playing squads because the daily missions were calling for squad stuff. So I figured, screw it, I might as well. Yeah. Challenges, missions, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, the daily stuff that gives you extra rewards. At the end of every level... Yeah, at the end of every level, or not every level, but if you do something that qualifies for clearing some of the dailies, then it does that. They actually have dailies, weeklies. Currently, they also have a special event, and they have... and then there's the legendaries or something. I don't remember what they call the last one, but there is one other. Well, those are the rarities, I guess, of being able to clear those. But I mean, some of the challenges refresh daily, some are weekly, and then there's another group at the end that refreshes, I think, like monthly or per season. Yeah, marathon, that's it. Yeah, I think it refreshes per season. Not bad. I don't know where I'm at on that. Yeah, so that's definitely per season. Oh, how did that jump on make it? Okay, I know how that jump will make it. I screwed that all on my own. But yeah, those speed up your progress through the season at least. Oh, come on! Why? I'm doing so bad. This is so bad. Which doubly sucks when our squad is down a member. Yeah, pretty much. And right now... Damn it, dude. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh my god. He grabbed me, so I grabbed him back as a retribution, and then I screw up on my own. Okay, so 5 points left. Oh my god, we're so far behind. we can't do anything, yeah. Oh, and that one's... Yeah, our other teammate was terrible. Okay. We were doing good up until this. Wait, were? No, maybe this was a bad squad. Now I don't remember. Okay. Are you joining? Okay. I want to see really quick what my progression actually is, too. Okay, I will join. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait, what do I do? Yeah, press the up arrow. That would do it. So yeah, I've already completed my dailies, my weeklies, win any show, and earn at least a gold medal in a race round. Yikes. Emote 10 on survival rounds. I never remembered to do that. Marathon, win any show. Holy crap. Well, anytime during survival rounds, which in some of them is easy, like the teeter-totter one. Like that one, I just sit there and spam emotes anyway. It's easy. So oh, well, even if there are a few, like there are good chunks of those where you can just stand in the way, or not in the way, but like just waiting there. Win any solo show. Oh yeah, I guess I have probably only done one of those. Earn at least a gold medal on round 1 or 2. Man, I'm not... Okay, I've completed about half of these, including a legendary. Win any squad show, but not doing great on the rest. What's with the crown shard scramble? Play any round. Yeah, okay, these are just play a bunch of rounds. That's just play a lot. Okay, sweet. Alright, now I'm joining. Not that those crown shards are making a huge difference, but hey, you know. They get you some stuff. This sounds like a survival round. I guess I guess I'll earn my emotes real quick right here. For a while. For a few seconds at least. Wow, you just... No, your audio suddenly went haywire. No, you sound really bad. Can you disconnect and reconnect? Okay. Yeah, you're fine now. Holy crap. It went really bad. Like, it was staticky, loud, jumbled. Discord went wonky. And I wasn't even thinking, I didn't even watch. But, okay, so did you qualify? Oh. Oh. Funny enough, I just totally stood there and basically just screwed around doing emotes the whole time. Don't come aiming for me. Okay, I think there is a bit of a strategy to how to play the Rhino. Run to... I know this sounds weird, but run towards it. Because it never... Yeah. Like, if it doesn't usually twist too much right before it starts. And it doesn't usually turn around... Or I don't think I've ever seen it turn around on people. Like, charging on people. So yeah, if you were just right behind it the whole time, you're pretty much safe. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to make any of that stuff work. Well, I mean, I'm assuming you've watched other people play that to the end of a round. Like, very few people survive when there's 3. No. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess, though. Just only because we already have a lot of people kind of out. Yeah, guys, take the hard way. I mean, that's okay with me. I don't mind if you guys want to work harder. Let's see, is this fun? Is this special? Doesn't seem all that great to me. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Oh my god, I almost made it. Okay, let's see if leaving is going to give me my rewards or not. Okay, I got my emote 10 times in survivor rounds, so woohoo! Okay. Trying to figure out for a second what that one even was. Let's see. Okay. So, Carson, Curvy asked a question earlier. Any oddball predictions? Like, not the stuff that's been leaked or is obvious, but any weird predictions for the Pixel event this week? Oh, thank you for Stadia players. That'd be something. I'm gonna shot in the dark, betting they won't. I'm betting they will do anything in their power to never speak the word Stadia again. It's a shame. I like Stadia. I said it earlier, like, I'm okay with it shutting down. I can live with it. It's not, I'm not getting emotional about it the way that some people are. But, you know. Yeah. I'm sure eventually Luna's gonna implement most of it, I guess. I don't... No, I think Luna's... Unless... The only way I see Luna taking off, I think there's exactly one scenario where it does. And it's... You're gonna laugh as soon as you hear it. If Amazon decides to just straight up promote, like, free promotion for channels that are playing Luna as opposed to anything else, yes, on Twitch. Yeah, like, if it is straight up, like, they are giving you preferential treatment for using Luna, then I think Luna will take off. How did that bounce me? Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Stadia definitely had more potential. How am I must be getting lagged or something, because there's weird stuff happening to me. Oh my god, that guy dove in front of me. I've had the worst luck tonight. Like, I am just getting my ass handed to me on the stupidest moments. Did I actually run into that? Is my brain playing tricks on... Oh, okay, that was a bad joke, but... Did I actually run into that column? I don't think I did. I'm gonna get carried. Thankfully. I've already done enough. I'm okay. Well, at least... that's amazing. We should not have. Not the way I played. But hey, that worked out. Thank you guys for carrying me. To be fair, we're only in first by a point, but... Hey, you never know. That's... For the people that are remaining, that it's very possible that no one else will be able to catch up. Oh my god, this guy is just straight running off the edge. Like, is he... I don't think he's trying. Austin, kind of expecting Sony to announce a mysterious game streaming platform almost identical to xCloud running off of an unnamed service. This is something I said a while ago. I kind of think it'd be a good idea. My god, we're actually getting first. And I because PlayStation Now is not going to take off. Not the way it is. They need the crazy deal that is Game Pass, and they need a better cloud streaming service. Put those two together, and honestly, if they do use Stadia's platform, they'd have it. Yeah. Yeah, so just to repeat for anyone listening, Carson was just saying, basically, it doesn't play as nicely as Stadia does. xCloud doesn't. The business model of Game Pass, like, there's no question that is the best. But yeah, it just doesn't have that same. I don't know. There's something about it. It's just not as good. And it's not that I've sat down and played xCloud or anything. I haven't. So you know, I can't be too hard on it. But it is clearly not as good. Everyone's kind of in agreement on this. Hey, there's one person left and they're AFK. This person can see which doors are open and they're still running through the ones that are trying. I want to report them, but I think this person's literally yeah, I mean literally everyone else was through before this person started moving. And honestly, if the person had not gone to the wrong doors, I bet could have maybe even crossed the finish line right at the buzzer. Austin, you can't see Sony building out a cloud infrastructure. I mean, the company has the money, they have the capability, they're just not going to do it. Sony is just not the company to do that. Yeah, Sony has the user base. They have in various markets, they are successful and popular. So I don't see. Yeah, exactly. Like Sony's, I feel like Sony wins on exclusives time and time again. And that's not to say that they can't, what? I'm hanging on the edge of that. I'm holding the grab button. Something is so wrong with this. Yeah. Oh, we got 2 more people to go, so we're not out of this yet. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. It happens. Almost twice. Okay. Oh no, we can't do it. Yeah, it's impossible. I hate that. I don't know, maybe they'll fix that soon or by now, but there was a content update when I started earlier, so Maybe next time I'll try. We'll see what happens if I bail out, if I get my... Does it? I admit I have not read that. Oh, jeez. How have they not fixed this stuff? Oop. Oh, damn it. Okay. Trying to accept this time. There we go. You'd think by now they would have fixed so many of these things. What were we even talking about? Oh, xCloud and Stadia and... Yeah. Well, here's the one catch. I see Sony wanting to do this about as much as I see Apple wanting to adopt RCS. Because I think pretty much everyone can agree, more or less, that like the company with the most die-hard wins when it comes to exclusive titles, I think everyone can agree is Nintendo. But second place for that is definitely Sony by a mile. Microsoft with Xbox, they have exclusive titles, but honestly, outside of Halo and Gears of War, oh, and Forza, okay. Outside of those, there aren't really that many exclusives anyone cares about. And okay, now that they own... Yeah, it is. And now that they just bought... Who was it? EA? Who did Microsoft just buy? Activision. Okay, and that assumes that it goes through. Has that been confirmed yet? Okay. At this state, let's just assume that it's actually happening. So now that they're getting Activision, I guess that changes things a bit. They might get a few more exclusive titles people care about, but there's just no denying it. Anytime exclusives make the news, it's pretty much always Sony titles. I mean, The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, others that I don't care about. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Horizon Zero Dawn, like the Horizon series. Though, to be fair, Forbidden West really did not make the impact that I thought it would. But, yeah, I mean, so many of the Sony titles just kill it for news. And that kind of leaves me thinking that they're probably kind of the default winner when it comes to exclusives. What? Don't worry. Hearing us. Wow! He actually grabbed and walked under you, which is a really weird thing to say. Oh, man. But yeah, we're not going to get knocked out of this position, not at this point. But yeah, so many exclusives. Like Sony just has that piece of dominance. Oh, oh wait, no. God of War is a Sony exclusive too, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure God of War is a Sony exclusive. Yeah, oh yeah, Spider-Man. Maybe that explains why they have been so obnoxiously holding on to that IP. They need to keep making the games, so they'll keep forcing themselves to make the movies. That would explain a lot. But yeah, the thing is, okay, the reason I started talking about this, what I think matters to Sony is they really want to get people to buy their consoles. Microsoft doesn't have quite that same benefit for them. Sony wants people to buy the consoles because if you buy the console, you're far more likely to then also buy more games and stick to their console. If they offer streaming service, there are people who are going to be like, oh, well, I don't really need the console. And... oh, sorry. If I had known, I would have tried to leave a little more space for you. At least not yet. Woohoo! I crossed first. Well, I'm not strictly on PC, but if Sony were to put their exclusives out there in a way that people could play them via streaming without buying the console, you'd have people who pay for the streaming service. They would only play like that one hit game, and they wouldn't feel a need to get other games. Nice. Well, something like, to be fair, yeah, that's a problem Sony has because it doesn't have a good streaming service. But I gotta say, for something like The Last of Us, it's not like split second anything matters that much. Yeah, and that remains one of the biggest catches, is there is so much overhead involved in using streaming services. That's what I think that's a big part of why consoles are just going to perpetually remain popular. Is it's one box, it contains everything you need. You sit down, play the damn stuff, you're done. Like, hook it to an internet connection and you're happy. With with any game stream services, you've got to figure out how to pair your controller, or you've got to connect it to a computer to do this or that, and you might not be able to play on a TV, or, you know, it's such a long list of things that kind of make it terrible. There's somebody with a xenomorph outfit that was going really, really hard trying to push me. And someone else who was trying to grab me, who I think just got knocked off the edge. And I just pushed somebody against the Roomba. The hammer Roomba. Our numbers are dwindling. Oh, and another person bites the dust. It's down to just 5 of us. Okay, I'm gonna go on this side. Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna mess around on this. Yeah, room for 10, only 3 make it. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is so brutal with a duo. Why would they do this to a duo? No, I know they do, but... Okay, I'll hit the button, you go. Okay, I'm just hitting that one on purpose. Seriously, it wants us to run all the way to the far edge. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta start to a path. Oh, come on. Okay, good. I get to watch the way you take. Oh. And then straight down. Okay. Yeah, did you see me get it? Damn it, I don't know. Oh, crap. I'm up here with someone else. Oh, damn it! I was so close! Yeah, I didn't know that those things bounced. I would have won that if not for that bounce. Because by the time I got back down, and that damn xenomorph that was absolutely grabbing and pushing everyone is the one who won. Well, at least that got us pretty far on the various challenges. Yeah, we did. That was a real good run. Oh, did they? You know, I hold to my theory. I hold strong to my theory. I think they don't want to put any major games on their streaming services, which is why they probably won't do a streaming service. Or like a newer, bigger, better thing. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, once it's been out long enough, I can see that being a different story. Kind of leaves me wondering, though. Oh, that's weird. There's also fruit that they're mixing into this. Yeah, there's something weird happening. So I take it you got it knocked out. Oh, well, odds of surviving this are low anyway. And now I don't even need to make emotes, and I'm sitting here like, damn, I just kind of want to... That strategy worked weirdly well for me last time. I might just sit here and spam emotes and hope not to get knocked off. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to get knocked off? Oh. As it comes straight for me. Oh. Alright, well that solved that. So I guess that's not a strategy I can rely on. To be fair, that map is one of those where you kind of get... It's kind of just luck of the draw. It's sort of like the Rhinos. Either you make it or you don't, but you don't have a ton of control over it. Oh, crazy predictions? Is that what you were about to bring up? Well, I'm kicking around the theory that they just pushed out the Chromecast HD, but they didn't really announce anything else happening. I'm thinking there's a possibility that they might have a TV related announcement for this event. Well, not necessarily hardware, but like just the same way Apple will, during some of their events, they'll just kind of pop up and say, "Hey, you know, we're going to do blank blank," and they list like something that just takes, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to talk about, and that's kind of all it is. They just keep it real short, real sweet, and they don't have a lot else to say. I believe so. I didn't make any mistakes. Someone jumped and like not tripped me, like pushed me over as they jumped on top of me, and it just never let me get back up. Yeah, it just bugs me because that's one of those I literally could do nothing. There was no way I could have survived that. They basically just pushed me out. Yeah. On the reward screen, so. Something like that. I know, yeah, they're doing it at NYC, but that doesn't mean much because I think what they might do is pre-recorded event, but I know that the hands-on is happening at the Google Store. So, yeah, for press. So what I think they're doing is they're having people view it at one location, and then everyone walks like a block and a half or something to the Google Store where they're going to do the hands-on, which I get it. That kind of makes sense, I guess. I don't know, but you know, that it feels weird to have a pre-recorded thing, but you also have a whole bunch of people show up to physically be there and watch it. Yeah, oh no, it's absolutely what Apple did. And it was weird when Apple did it. Especially because Apple, like, I don't know, it makes sense, but it doesn't. Like, it feels weird. That's the whole issue. It just feels weird. I don't know. Like, I don't really like actual live events. They're okay. Some of them are, yeah. See, the crazy thing is a lot of what Apple's doing is not green screen though. It's just they're using a camera at such a very open aperture that it looks fake. Okay, we are tied for first. I like the look of that. And yeah, you and I walked through the line almost simultaneously. So, yeah, nobody can beat us now. We're tied for first. Well, I'm not even thinking about, like, can we get knocked out? I'm saying we get golds for this. Hey, that's... Some of the challenges care about that. Oh my god, this guy is still... I'm not sure if this last was a troll or just someone that doesn't know how to play. Oh. Well, okay, that's... Yeah. Okay, but this one in the pink, I don't think that's a troll. I think that's someone who just truly doesn't know how to play. Alright, David. Well, take it easy. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow. At least I assume so. Like I've said many, many times, Oregon has this weird thing where the weather, whatever the prediction is, it's not going to happen that day. It's plus or minus a day. Every weather prediction, plus or minus a day. So tomorrow could end up being in the upper 80s or not. Today was supposed to be upper 80s and we ended up getting upper 70s. So tomorrow's either going to be really hot or it's going to turn out to be, I don't know what. I'm not sure what was otherwise predicted. Oh, it's very pleasantly getting much cooler here. Yeah, I'm eager to not have our temperatures be awful, horrible. I do that every time. The fan under there just throws me every time. I always screw up on that. Yeah, not as good of a score, but the odds of anyone knocking us out are nil to nothing, so. I say as we slip down into... So 13 we're supposed to get through. I wonder what it'll end up being. It'd be funny if it ends up being like 16. Oh no, 13, okay. Hey, believe me, earlier I was part of a squad that got through by a tie. I'm getting really good at this one now. Well, I say that, I cleared it like twice, but... I have no idea. Every time I go through, or the 2 times that I've gone through that, the fan, I honestly, like, I forgot it was there until I jumped through, and then it just didn't cause me a problem. Like, it just didn't really move me very much. Whoa, I almost got booted off. Damn it! Let me up! Oh, wow. Those early fans I did not expect. I've never had that happen to me before. I have had so much of a problem with stuff that knocks me over, and I can't seem to ever stand up. Awesome. Oh yeah, that fan does turn off, doesn't it? Okay. I just never noticed. I've seen it on, though. Or I've seen it go on when I'm going through it. I think it just never really pushed me that hard. Yeah. I think there's no question you and I, well, I mean, we obviously are qualifying. Yeah, there were several teams that did not make it. So top 9 were supposed to qualify. It's going to be, what, 5? I think that's what I saw. Oh, 8. Okay. I believe it. Hoverboard survival. This one's gonna be narrow. I bet it's, what, 4 or 5 getting through. Probably 4. Maybe it's only 3. If it's only 3, that's gonna be sketch. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Come on. Top 6. They're going to eliminate 2 squads. And those 2 squads will 100% eliminate themselves on the way. I mean, I'm pretty confident on that. I've seen so many people already get knocked out. Because they think it's gonna be fun, I'm guessing. And the Roomba just, like, wanted to touch me. So you're saying you want me to carry this one? Look at how many people are left. 5. And 2, at least, are from the same squad. Oh, and another just fell. We're down to 4 people. No one could decide. Oh, and there's a troll on this one. I ended up following the troll. I was gonna say. At this point, we could almost screw with these guys and You know what the beauty is? Unless those two are on the same team, we're actually going to get gold just because. Yep. Just because two of us got through, we got gold for free. Yep. That's beautiful. I wonder how angry they are. Well, they probably don't care, but I wonder if they're sitting there like, wait a second, that's not fair. we rushed in, we beat them. Okay, guys, good for you. Oh, damn it. I know. The indecision moment. And I ended up going the other way, and the guy was still on that first set of hexes trying to just wipe them out so that someone would get stuck there. And I just watched and was like, okay, fine, I'll let him regrow. I don't care. Hey, how's it going? Oh, shit. That was... I threw it too early, so yeah, I wasn't too worried, but... Yeah, some of them love to get really aggressive on this map. And I didn't... Somebody destroyed all the hexes right in front of me. They didn't knock me in the air, I just couldn't do anything about it. Yep, same strategy that guy just tried to use on you. Good hops, bro. Good hops. You're staying awfully close to that edge. Yep. It's down to survival mode. Oh! Oh, no, he's not through yet. Yeah, something's fishy about that. Yeah, something's fishy there. I reported him because I'm kind of suspicious about this. I'll try it later, but I don't think you... I mean, the tiles give you a little bit of time, but something about this doesn't seem right. And that one wasn't even... There was a lot of lag in that last double jump. Something's not right there. And yeah, and he still won. I call BS. There's definitely something fishy. Yeah, I'm gonna try that on some tiles next time we end up on some. I want to see, because I don't buy it. And we got mismatched. Ah, there you go. And it makes you hit the back button so many times to get back out of that stuff. Their multiplayer interface has issues. All the multiplayer stuff in this game has issues. Too true. Very, very true. Say what? Oh, you mean for the upcoming Pixel stuff? I think everyone's picking them up at the event. Oh, there's 3 snowballs too. Wow. I honestly, like, I stood there. Yeah, I really didn't. I just stood there until, you know, that one spot where I kind of had to move, and then it's like, okay, fine, I'll take a couple steps this way. So far, I've had a 2 out of 3 success on that level by basically not playing it. I'm just saying, maybe this is a strategy that works. Okay, we've been on this screen a while. Oh, Austin says that the Stadia sub is allowing posts again. Oh, the salt. The salt must be so rich. Ah. The triple rhino is, Whoa! I just got knocked out of the ring, hit one of the bouncy pads, and bounced right back in. I should not have survived that. I got double hit by rhinos into a bouncy pad. I'll take it. Yes. Good old Block Party. Back to... I used to love this level because it was so easy. Now I'm less a fan. Oh, and there's not even that many of us in here anymore. Is this going to be on a time or an eliminated basis? 4... Okay. It's not going to knock out very many... Or, it's not going to leave us with very many people either. Some assholes going around specifically pushing me. Oh, the pusher almost got knocked off. Yep, that's the one. He didn't get you, right? Something like that, yeah. Oh, no, the one I'm talking about has no hat. There's a lot of grabbing going on. Whoa! What the? How did I didn't! What the? It just suddenly, I went in a stumble mode and it never let me stop until the tail end. Something's busted with that. No one was around me. I just suddenly started stumbling. Sus. Sus, my boys. Sus. Kind of starting to wonder if there's people who are, who've discovered how to cheat. Because too many fishy things have been happening tonight. Either like I'm getting leg bugs happening, or like between that, the guy who's double jumping on tile. Kind of wondering if people are figuring out ways to break stuff. You got a fan coming around. Oh, there goes two. And one of them was a pusher. Though that one with the really detailed... Well, that made it easy. Yeah. Well, oh, it could have been. The other person that went off... Not that it matters, but the other person that went off with you is the one I was talking about who was pushing everyone. Yeah. No, Stadia. I assumed there would be one. I'm honestly surprised it didn't happen sooner, too. And also, why do people still do change.org petitions? I've heard of a couple, I guess, but it was always stuff where... I've heard of a couple petitions that kind of worked only because it was something that someone was already kind of obviously on the fence about. And so they took the petition as kind of a, all right, well, we guess enough people do care. So we'll do the thing that we probably were going to do anyway. I've never seen a change.org petition that was like, hey, this thing is shutting down. They've decided to shut down. Let's bring it back. Like, short of, look, unless you have... Yeah, corporations do not change if they have the numbers to say it's not worth it for them to change. Well, I wouldn't even go as far as legal. It's just a lot of times they don't have a product reason to do it. That cupcake just... Oh, I survived. That cupcake managed to grab me at exactly the right time, and I couldn't get back up again. Yeah, yep, the cupcake got knocked out. Awesome. I had actually gotten knocked off, but 11 people got knocked out before me, so I got to stay in. Is a troll. I would believe that. that would kind of make sense in the saddest possible way. I am. Yep. Legit. Yeah, I got knocked up on the wall. I landed on steady ground. Yep. Yeah, I moved like, I'd say 12 steps the whole match. It works. Austin, you're surprised they're keeping the servers instead of using it as a tax write-off? I mean, if they... Yeah, for starters, I'm pretty sure those servers were at least semi-custom. At least they claim that they had gotten custom cards of some kind for the GPUs. Yeah, so part of me thinks that if they sold or gave away or did anything with those servers, it's a risk that they might actually give away some technology that they shouldn't. Yeah, grabbing today seems off the charts. Are you out? I feel like I'm doing okay mostly. At this point, I'm more worried that I'm going to be one of those people who jumps off the front. Here's what's funny. I was literally trying to jump off. He prevented it. I was going to jump off for laughs. Like, just because I knew that I had it. The timer was down to 1. I was going to go jump and then do a dive. Like, you have more. It takes more than a second to make that fall. I was safe. He tries pushing me and it's like, dude, you're stopping me from having fun with the jump. Oh, it is, isn't it? Interesting. I've never seen rhinos be a final round. Well, that kind of sucks. This is not a good round to have as a final round because you're going to have a lot of people who just are kind of good at surviving it. Or I wonder if the rhinos just go extremely aggro. Kind of like that. Okay. No. I was just trying to stay behind them, but that one turned around and caught me off guard. Look at all those golds. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's true. But, let's see. Oh, yeah, so the other side of it, I'm sure they're going to keep the servers going and operating in some capacity. They're just not going to use it for Stadia. Or, I'm sure they're going to keep some servers running because I think they still have contracts to serve white label Stadia stuff for a little while longer. And then I have a feeling that they're probably going, because these are still servers with pretty good power. I imagine they're probably going to either add them to Google Cloud for scientific research, or, I mean, everyone's been joking about it, but maybe to some extent crypto mining. Like, not seriously crypto mining, but you can't tell me that they're not sitting there saying, you know, we have the hardware that can do that kind of thing. Let's just do that kind of thing. And seriously, we're starting with a 3-person squad. Can we get any more screws? No. Oh, damn. Okay, that was my fault. I accept that fault. Oh my god. How are you still back here? And he just... He just had trouble making a jump from a basic platform to a basic platform. Oh my god. Part of me wants to stay in and watch this travesty. Another part of me is like, yeah, we should totally quit. Just totally quit, wipe this guy off the slate. Be done with it. He'll understand, actually probably won't understand, but he'll figure it out real quick that people are quitting because he sucks. He's just standing there like confused. For a second I thought he wasn't going to make that jump. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've definitely crossed this whole thing in 20 seconds before. Hell, actually, yeah, he's... You jinxed it. As long as he doesn't screw up right here. You jinxed that. You know it. We're still gonna... we still actually qualify. We did good enough. We're gonna make it through that. Oh, boy. It makes you wonder how far we could carry this guy. Well, this level is easy as long as you don't get a bunch of the weird anti-gravity. Actually, sometimes even the anti-gravity makes it easier. It depends. I like this level a lot of times. Oh, you know what? I might try double jumping on the tiles. Because I feel like, I mean, let's be honest. This is a wash. Unless we just cakewalk this whole thing. Please say the teammate is the one grabbing you. I got a cupcake behind me and he just grabbed. And there are a lot of cupcakes here, which is also kind of concerning. Okay, I got through really fast. So... oh, man. How did that happen? That was weird. If the other guy actually crosses, we would get enough points. In 8 seconds, not happening. You will forfeit all rewards. Okay, yeah. Well, I wanted to see how fast I could get through, and I managed to cross either third or fourth. So I did a really good run, but yeah, I didn't test the tiles. I was going to... oh, I forgot to quit out. Damn it. Wait, we did get disqualified, right? Yeah, okay, I forgot to quit out. Yeah, you can't quit out here at the level screen. There we go. Okay, one more run. Yep, same here. It's kind of been a Ramblecast all evening. Among other things. Stadia will be missed by dozens. Oops. Yeah. Come on. Oh, good. That worked. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know if you see it on my screen. Things were just bugging out. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that's actually kind of cool and a good... In a way, that's a good thing. In a way, it's a bad thing, I guess. But... yeah, the counterpoint to that is... Or, well, I guess that would also be a plus. I was going to say, I remember a lot of people complaining... at the time it was complaining about Destiny players. Like, they all kind of knew each other. Oh, crap. Whoa. That was a recovery. I thought crossplay was always there, but maybe not. Anyway, I do... Oh yeah, that's right. It didn't have crossplay in the beginning. That's literally the point of the story I was about to tell. Okay. High placing. And you too. Holy crap, we did good. So, 56. I think there's only... Yeah, I think we are now guaranteed. Yep, we're guaranteed first. No one can take first from us. Yeah, normally it is top 20. That is weird. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. When Destiny 2 fired up, and especially for like all the people on Founders Edition and stuff like that, there was a lot of people complaining about how few people there were in the Destiny maps to do missions and quests and everything. And in general, there was a ton of complaining about, like, everyone kind of knew everybody else really quickly, which I guess they thought that was a bad thing. I'm not really sure why, but I kind of figured, okay, isn't that a way of knowing, like, you shouldn't team up with certain people? Or, like, you can watch for people that are sort of notorious kill stealers. Yeah. Man, some of these people struggle so much with this. I found that if their uniform has this waist waiter thing around it, that's almost always a dead certain sign that they're noobs. Also the two-tone skin. Yeah, the noob stuff, the things that you get in the first, like, few days of playing, it almost universally, that's the sign of noob. Yeah, the spiky cuffs, oh damn it, I can never remember that guy's name, the editor-in-chief of The Verge, or former editor-in-chief, I think now. He always wore spiky cuffs because he, you know, he wasn't corporate. He wasn't a corporate shill or whatever. No, I'll... No, I don't think that was him. I think Topolsky did that. I know Topolsky went off and did that a couple of times. Alright, good ones. Good ones. Oh, why would... Some jackass just threw the ball in front of himself that knocked himself and everybody else. Yeah, we all got hit by it. What a Nimrod. Yeah, well, the Stadia Bros are definitely, like, they got some serious tears going on about this. Yeah, I have a weird feeling we're gonna get a lot of crazy background stuff. Okay, reported this guy for inactivity. Yeah, there are gonna be so many tell-alls about what happened to Stadia. What will the Stadia tattoo guy do? He tweeted that he doesn't regret it. Oh my god. Didn't he get that tattoo just like in the last couple months or something? That's rough. He's gonna put angel wings on the Stadia logo. You know, increasingly now I'm thinking, how great would it be to just start your tattoos and do nothing but tattoos of things that failed miserably. Yeah, and someone was already trying to push me off. Yep, the grabbers are heavy today. The notorious GRAB. And there go a bunch of people. Yep, someone tried grabbing me or tripping me or something. I'm good with that. Someone... you saw that? And it's kind of fishy because he managed to get up there and actually stay on a tile way longer than he should have possibly been able to. Okay, well, we took first on that, so cheers to that. How many were supposed... I didn't even look how many were supposed to qualify. I'm guessing like 8. No. That's awesome. Oh, boy. Yeah, we gotta avoid the bouncy. That assumes we can make it there. That's the hard part. Because, I mean, the fact that neither of us knew that is pretty indicative of the fact that neither of us have ever actually reached this spot before. I kind of got there once, like, I was staring. Okay, I'll rush for a button. I was... Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna literally sit on the button for a second. Because it does help a lot. Oh, hey, it even just cleared one of the spots for you. That's help. Okay, I think it might be almost exactly the same pattern as last time. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Middle, yeah. Oh. Okay. So, straight run through there. Ah, okay. I don't know if you see it, but... Oh, damn it. I found the path right at the end, because I think it's always straight on that last section. It was very close. It was... I think it was off by one set of... Like, if I could draw it, it would make sense what I mean by that. But, yeah, it was almost identical, just technically not. Which makes me think that might actually be the trick to these levels. They probably repeat the pattern very closely every time. And if that's the case, all you have to do is just keep trying that exact pattern. Four people? Yeah, no, it's a lot better with 4 people. So much better with 4 people. Because then you can literally just afford to have one person hang out and do nothing but chill. Chill on the button for, you know, however long. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't looked at cosmetics. Oh, actually, I'm more curious how I'm doing on missions. It's nice they're giving the crown shards. Let's see. Play it any round. I'll get through that tomorrow. I've done my dailies, my weekly. Win any show? Oh yeah, I guess we didn't get any wins. And then in marathon, I'm down to 4 things in marathon, and honestly, like a couple of these, I'm gonna easily finish. I just don't stand any chance on winning 7 more solo shows, I think. Yeah, the store, as far as I can tell, you really can't get anything decent until you get up to 400 of the rainbow currency. And 400 is the bare minimum. Well, I have seen rainbow stuff at like 300. I'm on one now, making waves. It's one of the emotes. Yeah, I don't think I've seen. Oh, as I pass over one, it's color combo, which actually, it's not a bad color combo. With the right skin, that would be good. Yeah. The special offers. That's right. Some of the special offers are cheap. But yeah, these are still ugly. Like, these aren't good. This isn't... Okay. This one's maybe not that bad. But... yeah, that's not good. What, the inky squid wig? Actually, oh, yeah, whichever one. Oh, the pale melon. Oh yeah, I kind of see what you mean. The pupper slippers. That actually is slightly appealing. They need kitties though. Well, kitties are awesome. Yeah, man, looking at so many of these, you really just have to save up your rainbows and wait for the good stuff to happen to come up. And the rainbows are so slow to get to. There's... yeah, let's see. The real money dollars. Yeah, my next rainbow doesn't come until level 56. I'm 34 right now. That's not terrible, but yeah, that'll get me up to 400 rainbows. And then you don't get another till... jeez, come on. Oh my god. Until 100. Level 100. I don't think I'm gonna get through that. Yeah, top left is the level. You're level 40? Wow, you're playing way more than me. No, that makes sense. I probably would too. I've just been not. I would too. I've just been not. Okay. It should come up on stream shortly. The Hungry Tungling. That, look, I'm just saying, kind of doesn't seem appropriate. Am I wrong? That seems maybe a little bit iffy. This does not seem like something that should be in a kid's game. But okay. I'm down for it. I like it. Wow, this Ultimate Idol, this seems like something that's a frame rate killer. Like, not for me right now, but imagine a bunch of these being on the map at once. Yeah, well, yeah, it just doesn't matter how you spin it, it just stays stationary looking at the same background. That is very strange. It kind of looks cool, but not sold on that being the best. It's, you know, it's not free anyway, so only people that pay for it will get it. Yeah, I don't see myself getting anywhere near that stuff though. That is such a long road from 34. Actually, I'm down with a lot of the paid stuff anyway. It's always nice getting a level and getting nothing for it. Yep, it is that time. All right, well, like I said, unless tomorrow ends up being a crazy hot weather day, which I don't know, it could be, it might not be. It's so tough to say. But if it doesn't end up being stupid hot, then yeah, I should be on tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be Thursday. Should be normal time. At least as far as we've talked, like we haven't really talked over extensively, but there's no reason it wouldn't be normal time unless Corbin gets tied up with stuff. And then I might even start early, or not early, but I might start normal time and let him join if he's tied up writing still at the end of the day. But I can't see why he would be, because he should get all the embargoes, and then it's just a matter of writing as much as he feels like, which is only going to be, you know, not much. And the whole week should be dead, so he's not going to, like, he'll have time to write embargoes leading up to this. So, yeah, he should be fine, and then I doubt I'm going to have anything special going on. So, all right, well, take it easy, man. I will catch you in the next one. And to anyone else who's watching, links down below if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and hope to see you guys in the next one too. Good night, everybody.